Did you know that you could be making a huge mistake right now that could be ruining your Botox results before you've even stepped into the clinic? Or that one tiny little thing that you overlooked, like taking the wrong supplement, drinking alcohol, it could leave you with uneven brows or even worse. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 biggest mistakes that people make when getting Botox. Watch this video now to save your face and your bank account before you get Botox. Mistake number 1 has got to be not researching your injector. I cannot tell you how important this is. Trust me when I say not all injectors are equal, I promise you, and choosing the wrong one can lead to not only unnatural results, but you can get droopy eyelids and botched Botox. So how do we avoid this? Firstly, look for a qualified professional with extensive facial aesthetics experience. Check their reviews online, always ask to see before and after pictures so you can see for yourself. And always make sure you book in for a consultation. This is very important. Ask them about their knowledge of anatomy and their understanding of Botox, because someone who has extensive experience will be happy answering these questions. Always ask to see your prescription before having the injections. There are so many fake products on the market, it's awful, and any professional injector should be more than happy to show you the prescription. If you don't do this, you're basically playing Russian roulette with your face, I promise you. Trust me, no one wants botched Botox or uneven brows. Now, this next mistake is very important. Taking blood thinning medications or supplements. What most people don't realise is that things like aspirin, ibuprofen, green tea, and even fish oil can thin your blood, which then results to you being high risk of more bruising. So imagine walking out of the clinic with big purple bruises. No thank you. Okay, so how do we avoid this? A week before your appointment, please stop taking blood thinners with the approval of your doctor. Disclaimer here. Avoid alcohol for at least 24 hours before getting injected. Stay hydrated as well before your appointment. Most people don't realise that the more hydrated you are, the less risk you are of coming out with bruising. And bruising isn't just even a cosmetic issue here. It actually affects the healing process, which then can mess with your results. Before I get into the next 3, which are by far the most common and could affect what you eat, what you wear, and what you do before Botox, I need you to hit the subscribe button for more expert insights. I upload videos every single week around aesthetics treatments and the industry. So whether you're a client and you just want to learn more about the products or the treatments, or whether you're a practitioner and you're looking to upskill, you do not want to miss them. Mistake number 3, hitting the gym right before or after having your Botox. Okay, I get it. You love working out and yes, it's good for you. But going to the gym right before or after your Botox is a huge no-no. Exercise, as we know, increases blood flow, and the blood flow then pushes the Botox into other areas. So what happens then? The Botox migrates, resulting in uneven, unnatural results, botched eyebrows. So how do we avoid this? Avoid working out at least 24 hours after getting Botox. Plan your appointment on a rest day just to be safe, and avoid any activities that require you to bend or move a lot, because this can also affect the results. Trust me, skipping one workout is way better than dealing with months worth of botched results. You'll thank me later. Now, mistake number 4 is something that nearly everyone overlooks, and that is lying down too soon after Botox. So a lot of people don't realise that you cannot lie down for 4 hours after having Botox, and the reason this is because the Botox is placed into the muscles it needs to be in. If you go home and have a nap, or you're moving around and you're bending down, the Botox is going to migrate into muscles where it doesn't belong. And then what happens then? You then get unevenness. So you could get botched eyebrows, your lids could drop, or even worse. No one wants a Spock brow. How to avoid it? Stay upright for at least 4 hours after your appointment. Avoid taking naps, a lot of movement and bending down, and avoiding pressure to the area. If possible, plan your appointment in the morning or early afternoon, which will make your life easier. If you are having an evening appointment, then you need to be prepared to stay up for at least 4 hours after the appointment. Think of it this way, staying upright for 4 hours is a small price to pay for flawless results. And finally, this one is bound to make you feel disheartened, so please make sure you're listening. Number 5 is expecting instant results. A lot of people think that they're going to get Botox and walk out of the clinic looking smoother and younger. But unfortunately, that just isn't the case. It takes around 3 to 7 days on average for the Botox to start working and doing its thing, and then up to 2 weeks to see the full results. So how do you avoid being disappointed? Be patient and make sure you're following your injector's aftercare instructions. Avoid scheduling Botox right before a big event because Botox does take a few weeks to kick in. So you want to leave at least 4 to 6 weeks, in my opinion, to get Botox and then leave before the big event. So this not only gives you enough time to heal, but it also gives the Botox time to fully kick in and be at the peak result. And don't panic if you don't see results immediately. It is working, I promise you. Just give it time. If you notice some imperfections around the 2-week mark, you can pop back to your injector for them to tweak. But if you do go back any earlier, this can cause overcorrection and actually make your results look a lot worse. I'm going to throw in a little bonus mistake. So this is number 6, not knowing how long Botox lasts for. So many people think Botox is a long-term thing, pretty much like a one and done, but it's not. Unfortunately, you do have to maintain it if you want to keep the result. Typically, it lasts around 3 to 4 months on average, but again, you need to take into account lifestyle, your metabolism, and everything like that. So what can we do to manage this? Make sure you're planning your Botox appointments around big events. So for instance, if you have a big event coming up in 6 months' time, you want to be getting your Botox done around 8 weeks before. Make sure you're maintaining consistency. So like I said before, Botox is not a one and done thing. You have to have it done every 3 to 4 months if you want to remain consistent. And every single time you get it done, your results will look a lot better each time. Okay, and a little extra tip. Ask your injector for complimentary treatments. Now, I don't mean complimentary as in free. I mean treatments that are going to complement each other. So when you go and get Botox, ask your injector what filler is going to look really, really good and complement this treatment. Is there certain skincare that they recommend? If you're going to look to go down the anti-aging route, you want to really broaden your scale and have everything that is going to work really well together. Understanding Botox longevity will really help you set expectations that are realistic and also will help you maintain the results that you're looking for.
Thank you so much for watching this, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe. It helps me out so much, and give this video a like and let me know what you think in the comments. If you are an aesthetics practitioner and you're looking for more advice and you want to upskill, you're welcome to join my aesthetics subscription group. It is £29 a month, no strings attached. You can cancel anytime, and the first 3 days are 100% completely free. So jump in, have a little trial, and if it's not for you, you can cancel, no obligation. You can also find me on other social media pages such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. My platforms are all at Lindsay Irons Aesthetics, so I'd really appreciate if you could pop over there, give me a follow, show me some support. It means the world to me.
Now, whilst we're on the subject of Botox, did you know that Botox can be used to treat a gummy smile? If you want to learn more, just click here.